Thank you to our viewers for joining us. This is GBR Insights with myself, Hannah Danyan, and Alexander Demmer, who is our Research Director for Digital Transformation. In the last
Hello.
two sessions, in the last two sessions, we saw how change management and lean leadership can create an atmosphere of trust, respect, and self-motivation. But does this principle apply merely to the culture of the company? Or does it also have an impact on the way technology is implemented within an organization as well? For example, we see edge computing a lot of publications, and we see some parallels with a spirit of lean. So, Alexander, do you see any associations? And if yes, can you give us an example?
Oh, indeed, Hannah, it's a very good example of what you mentioned now. Edge computing in lean digital manufacturing environments has big associations with the lean culture. Well, if we are looking at edge computing, meanwhile a proven method of making the best out of modern IT achievements, looking at the idea behind, which is very simple. So it says move data, applications, and services away from central units to the marginal external edges of the network. And the message here again is very direct. So wherever possible, solve an issue at the location where it arises rather than transporting it to the next hierarchy level. This concept is very similar, not to say identical, with the basics of lean management, where the supervisor aims to get problem resolved at the place where this occurs, where this happened, and avoid dealing with them himself or even transporting those to a resolution center.
Mm. Yeah, edge computing does seem like a replica in the industrial IoT environment of the way lean empowers people, in this way, edge empowers devices.
Indeed, and actually, this is one of the biggest secrets, or let's say secrets in quotes, of lean manufacturing, where transferring accountability and empowerment down to the lowest possible level of an organization has been the norms since years. Typically, when introducing new technologies like artificial intelligence, big data analytics, digital twin, and so on, lean enterprises are critically questioning themselves if relevant data can be analyzed at the edge where it has been collected, or directly moved to the cloud if necessary. Again, this is very much aligned with the principle of eliminating waste as unnecessary movements, high inventory, overproduction, and many other arts of waste.
Right. So overpowering, empowering things as the state of the art in a lean culture is applied in a digital environment as well.
Correct. Edge computing is actually a perfect incarnation of lean culture. So eliminate waste, the Gamba principle, remember, go and see what happens at the place of action. Delegate work and accountability at the lowest level of an organization. And well, let's be honest, what's the lowest level of a manufacturing organization? It's the machines, the facilities. And the lowest level of IoT, it's the sensors that you put on this machine. So in other words, the things.
So it seems lean digital companies are not perceiving the digitalization as being confronted with disruptive new work, but rather applying their normal standard in a technological, more sophisticated environment, putting on their entrenched culture of continuous improvement.
Correct, Hannah. It's actually lean manufacturers have a long tradition of dealing with how to call it a meaningful transfer of work and responsibility. A typical example here, if you remember, is the so-called TPM. This is the abbreviation for Total Productive Maintenance. Again, having its origin in the Toyota production system. At that time, many years ago, I think 4 decades ago, Toyota transferred the responsibility for some daily maintenance activities from the maintenance department to the production operators. Since these employees, the production operators, were very familiar with the machines, they worked with the machines the whole day, it was assumed that they were in best position to assess the condition of the production facilities. And as a result, they increased the efficiency of these manufacturing lines and extended their service life.
Now, I'm curious to know, what is the experience of our viewers on this topic? Have you found other instances of similar associations where devices and the culture of an organization is projected on its technical environment? Let us know in the comments below and join us next time for the role of innovation, the culture of failure, or lean management. Bye for
Challenging subject. Looking forward, Hannah.
now.